everybody, it's Trucking Lock. Welcome back to the channel. And today is the celebration of Lady Lock's 5,000 subscribers. Congratulations. That's a huge achievement and very well earned. You're very well deserving for all the hard work and dedication that you've put in to your channel and to the community. It is much appreciated, and we're all super happy for you. What she wanted us to do is give a shout out to 5 of our favorite channels. Well, I can't do just 5, and besides, I wouldn't just do 5 anyways, because, well, I'm trucker and I'll do what I want. So, what we're going to do is actually compile a list. I'm going to do 5 different groups of pickers, or, picking styles or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So let's figure out some channels that we can shout out. So, we'll start off with the advanced pickers. And we won't include Lady Locks because, well, this is for her, and you should know who she is anyways. So for the advanced, let's start off with who I think is one of the greatest pickers, is Yabende. So oh no, my pen's dying. Okay, that didn't work. So let me find another pen. I'll use a crappy one that I'll have to keep pushing. Yabende is awesome. He is a very, very, very talented picker. And if you are working on, black belt locks, I'm sure he has a video where he picks it, because I think he's about picked them. I think everybody in this category is like, these are the pickers that legends are made out of. So number 2, for advanced, the video or the channel that I watch, and these are in no particular order, but these are the top 5 that I check out. So Dr. Hogmaster. So Dr. Hogmaster is a very, very, very talented picker. Picks some crazy locks and has invented some really cool things. Definitely a channel worth checking out. Number 3 is a gentleman who actually helped me to be able to pick the 2 black belt locks that I've picked so far, is Georgia Jim. Very, very talented picker. And he also does some reviews of stuff, and, go check his channel out, show him some love, subscribe up. He got a little variety there. Not just picking hard and insane locks, but a ton of different locks. Number 4 is the picker that we all joke about, dependent quarter, or DQ. Dependent quarter, I've seen in his channel where I guess picking with your hands is too difficult, or not difficult anymore for him, so he moved to his feet. That's right, he actually picked a lock using his feet. So dependent quarter, go check him out. But he has picked some insane locks. And the 5th one is one that I just found, is Lock Picking Fisherman. So yeah, he newer channel, I think. I'm not sure. I didn't really do a whole lot of research on him. All I know is I've seen his videos lately, and he's been picking some black belt locks. I really like his video style, and just his channel overall has a really cool feel to it, and he seems like a pretty cool dude. But yeah, check out Lock Picking Fisherman. You won't be disappointed, especially if you're looking, at again, for the advanced. I know this isn't everybody's cup of tea. The picks are usually longer. So now that we did advanced pickers, let's talk about the newer channels. And I did that all as one word. The number one that I'm going to shout out is Doc Machina. She's just been crushing locks, really coming a long way in her picking, and she's very talented. Make sure you go check her out. These newer channels can definitely use all the love and support and subscribers that they can garner. And remember, if you subscribe, also leave likes and comments on the videos. It really helps boost the morale of all of us creators. The number two, I would have to say, Shoutout. So Shoutout, if anybody ever says that raking is not an art, watch one of his videos. You will be amazed at how effortless he makes raking look. I've tried and I have failed. So yeah, make sure you go check out Shoutout. The third one I'd like to shout out is That Comp Guy, or Adam Harris. He really good guy, really good channel. You know, he's coming such a long way with his picking. I think he might be starting on picking some black belt looks. I think I heard he's going after an ASA 700, but I know it wasn't that long ago. He just picked a dormant DC 500. So stop over and definitely show him some love as well. Number four, can't forget about my boy Parky. It used to be Parkinson Picking. I think it's Park Street Picking now. But everybody calls him Parky. Again, great channel. So optimistic and just enthusiastic. He is such a kind guy. Does a lot of stuff for everybody. With all the logos and everything, and it's much appreciated. You know, and then, yeah, make sure you go show Parky some love. He's definitely well deserving of it. And then here's a guy I just found that does a lot of different, he does some stuff other than picking, and he's incorporating his love of leather working in with lock sport, is Random Jim. Go check him out. He has, like I said, he has some other stuff on his channel other than lock sport. But yeah, it's definitely a cool channel, cool dude. Go check him out. Let's talk about next. We're talking about unique pickers. And these are just the pickers or channels that just keep you coming back for more. Rather it be through personality, or maybe it's just a unique segment that they do on their channel or something. And the number one I have to give for unique is my boy Sadistic Picker. Stick Picker. I can't spell today. So Sadistic is, you know, he's the reason why I have my channel in the first place. He really, you know, he gave me the encouragement and pretty much welcomed me into the community. So I owe this gentleman, you know, more than I can ever repay. Make sure you go check out Sadistic. One thing I love about him is it's one of the most authentic channels you will ever watch. When he's happy, he conveys that to you, and it makes you feel happy. When things aren't going as good and he's frustrated, he makes you feel frustrated as well. So, you know, you can feel that frustration setting in with him. So go check him out. The next one is Jeff and Things. So Jeff and Things, he does a segment that I found really, really awesome, is the poor man's picking. So he shows you how for cheap to incorporate daily household items, to repurpose them for lock sport use. And, like cheap, how to do lock sport on an extreme budget and cheap, um, and great alternatives. And there's a few things that I've actually made that, he showed on his channel that, so it can be used by anybody, and it's great, and he makes it really, really simple. Jeff is a great guy. Can't say enough of good things about him. So make sure you give him a check out. The next one is that I just started watching is Lockpicking Legend. Now, I didn't see a whole lot of in the way of pure lock sport videos like we are accustomed to, but he does some interviews. He has Lock Sport Live, which I want to start checking out more frequently. He's got a really, really good sense of humor. It is not for everybody, but who knows? This was a hidden gem. He just did a short with an AI that absolutely had me cracking up. So Lockpicking Legend is another great channel to check out. No, number 4 in this category. Now, I wanted to put this guy, the next two actually fall into the unique, because some of their videos aren't like the standard format lock sport videos that we're used to. So I'm going to give, the first one is Roy Sammons. Oops, I said Ray. So he has a ton of great videos. He shows how to make some tools. I was going to put him in the Craftsman category coming up here, but Roy does some outdoor picking, and he just, I don't know, there's something about his channel that I have to check back, and you never know what you're going to get with him. It's great content, great channel. Make sure you check him out. And Lockpicking Dev. So he does, again, he's like another Craftsman type, but he did a lot of outdoor picking on his vacation, I believe, when he was traveling around. But he shows a lot of stuff, a lot of how-tos. He has a very unique personality. It just, there's something that just draws your attention, and and the skeleton hand. Can't get enough of his tattoo with his skeleton hand. But Lockpicking Dev, in fact, I have a sticker right here. Great channel. Go check them out. The next group, let's talk about the Craftsmans. These are the guys that make stuff, rather it's how-tos or just whatever. Usually it's tool making of some sort or another. And we're, say, number 1, Rook Knight. So, again, this isn't in any order, but you have to start somewhere. So, Rook does a ton of stuff. He makes a ton of tools, shows how it's done. Just very, 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 hands-on, and really, really good channel. He's one of the first ones I actually started following whenever I found out about the community. So, make sure you go check him out. The next is Nigby. I love Nigby's dimple flags that he makes. But he's also got a really good channel. He's a really good picker. Yeah, it's a great channel, great content, and those dimple flags, heck yeah, man. Heck yeah, you're doing them right. Number 3 would be Terry B. Picking. This gentleman has turned out some of the most beautiful artistic picks I have seen ever, hands down. They are works of art. If you have not checked out Terry's channel, be sure to go check out Terry's channel. You will be astonished at some of the picks that he has made. The next one is Brummy Lockpicker. Now he's not one that I really watched a whole lot, but I have started watching a little bit more. I'm getting into lever locks and stuff. So, between Brummy and Roy, I should be pretty good to go on being able to make my own tools. But Brummy, definitely a solid channel. He's got a lot of great content. Make sure you go check him out and subscribe up. And then last but not least, one of my favorites, is Beer Can Bushcraft. What can I say about this guy? I don't think there's nothing that he can't make. I mean, you're talking about a guy that makes locks out of anything. Like, he will take just pieces of metal and just make a lock. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if one of his videos, he's like, I have a pen, and then next thing you know, it's a lock. That's how inventive he is, and he is just really good with working with his hands. Make sure you go check his channel out and subscribe up. And then last but not least, I would have to say is for tutorials and explanations. So number one, this kid's video, and I call him a kid because he is younger than I am, but he's not a kid. But he produces some really, really helpful videos. Is Isaac Heshman, also known as the Midnight Floppicker. He does. I know. It might be AAC. I don't know. I'm horrible with spelling, so I will link everybody down below. So just at the end of this, just check down there. Isaac does some great tutorials and really thoroughly explains the locks that he makes the tutorials for. He understands locks and makes picking look easy. Number two is Michael Gilchrist. Really good channel, and yes, he has a solid channel. Very, very knowledgeable. I watched a few of his videos on some of the locks that I was working on, and I had a little bit better direction to go after that. Make sure you go check him out. He also goes by Norlin, I believe, on Discord. The next is Talon Pick. Now, Talon, he does not speak English. I believe it's German, maybe. But in any event, if you're English speaking or non-German or whatever language he's speaking, his videos have subtitles, so you just watch the subtitles and you can understand everything. But man, he is super, super, super talented, and a lot of great videos. The next one is one that I actually really, really like, and that I've suggested to a few people already to beginner pickers, is Pugs. Pugs Picks is awesome. I really like the way he does his video format. They are super informative and full of good hints and tips. And number 5, even though he doesn't make videos anymore, is Artichoke. He is Artichoke 2000, I believe. That right there, he had the most top-notch production tutorial videos ever, especially if you're going for the high security locks like the ASA Twins or an ASA 700, something like that. Those videos are phenomenal. So make sure you go check him out. Here's the list again. And yeah, I shorten some of these, but if you don't see your name here, don't worry, you will catch a future shout out. But thank you for all that you do for the community, Lady Locks. It was certainly appreciated, not only by me, but by everybody. Very well deserved milestone that you've accomplished. And go check everybody out and make sure that you're subscribed up. I guarantee you will not be disappointed with anybody on this list. That's all I have for you guys today. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment. But that's everything I have today. So until we talk again, happy picking.